Hey, what up? It's Ty 1822. So last night it was the first episode of Monday Night Raw in 2017. And of course, new year, same old shit as expected. So last night, Paul Heyman was talking about Monday Night Raw being 3 hours on the new show on the network, Bring It to the Table. Now, this has been a big conversation in the wrestling community about Monday Night Raw is just too draining and they should get rid of a 3 hour Raw. Go back to 2 hours. And Paul Heyman said, of course, they will lose money. I won't get rid of third hour, which we all knew in the first place. But what can the W do to help a 3 hour Raw? Now, my idea would be this. The first hour of Monday Night Raw. Their first hour, no need to be important. The last 2 hours should be when the show really kick off. So what you can do, you can have the cruiserweights be on hour one. By the time the crew come out, the crowd just don't care because they was watching nothing but filler. So they wait for guys like Roman Reigns to come out. They wait for guys like Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, and Seth Rollins. That's what they're waiting for because they do not care about the cruiserweights. Hour one, the crowd just get into the show. They won't feel drained because it's just hour one. You shouldn't see Stephanie McMahon. You shouldn't see Triple H. You shouldn't see Kevin Owens. You shouldn't see Mick Foley. You shouldn't see Chris Jericho. Like last night, they had those guys open the show. Have those guys open up 9 o'clock. Have one women's match the first hour. They had Nia Jax versus Bayley in the third hour. Put that match hour one. The second women's match will be 2 hours later, hour three. What they can do is you can build up matches. You can say, next week on Monday Night Raw, Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns for the W Universal Championship. Hour one, you could have Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens having backstage segments, talk about the upcoming match, show the highlights of what built up this match right here to get people want to watch this match. Because all you see in W is you build up your matches from have matches with each other all the times. You make the second and third hour your most important hour. Make the first hour less important. The Cruiserweights will thrive on the first hour because they can pull their moves off. The crowd will be more into it than later on because it's hour one. You energize as being at a live show. So more likely they'll be in more to a Cruiserweight match and you actually hear a little bit of reaction from the fans with the Cruiserweights. It's so much they can do in the first hour. You could say, tonight we got Bill Goldberg. Last time Goldberg opened up 8 o'clock. Say Goldberg for 9 or 10. Because a lot of times, fans will tune out. Goldberg appeared in the last hour twice. A lot of fans will be so drained and they will forget, oh yeah, Goldberg is coming out third hour. But what if somebody found something good to watch and they just completely forgot about, oh yeah, I got to tune in because Goldberg will come in the third hour. I bet a lot of people probably find something better to watch after the second hour and say, you know what, I'm going to watch this and I'll watch Goldberg on YouTube or, I'll watch the Raw on Hulu, something like that. They need to think about that. The first hour, you shouldn't see the guys they want to use on the show. It should be the talents that who are the filler. Put those filler talents on hour one. HBK, Undertaker. None of those guys should appear in hour one. Build them up to hour two, hour three. Hour one, you don't see the general manager Mick Foley. Keep him in the second or third hour. They could have did Braun Strowman versus Sami Zayn first hour because at least that's a story they build up. Take that storyline, put it in the first hour. Because last night, I believe Sami Zayn and Braun Strowman was the second hour. You would take a match like that the first hour because at least you build it up from the last week's show. Keep that right there. That's your first hour. You do one women's match. Your second and third hour, that's where you'll get your Goldberg. You'll get Shawn Michaels. You'll get Undertaker. You'll get Shane McMahon, Vince McMahon, Stephanie, Triple H, Roman Reigns, Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins. Second and third, that's when you see all of them because then you can spread them. We should only see Roman Reigns the third hour. Sometimes the second hour. but never see Roman Reigns during the first hour. Because I truly believe if the Cruiserweights match open up Monday Night Raw, I don't think fans will tune out because it'll be interesting to see what happens with after the Cruiserweights. What will happen next? There's so many things you could do in that first hour. You can build up a lot of matches because you can say 2 hours right there. That's where we really gonna kick off Monday Night Raw. So throw all that filler in hour one because I guarantee you, if they put all the filler in hour one, the last 2 hours will not feel like filler, and that's when people will stay and tune into the show. To me, it would be the perfect thing for WWE to try. Just give it a shot. A lot of those talents they love to use every single Monday, hold them for the last 2 hours. The first hour, you ain't gonna see them. You might see a backstage talking segment, but you will not see them in the ring in the first hour. Save those talents for the last 2 hours. And that's how you make Raw flow better. Because then you be like, okay, yeah, I can read this match tonight because I'm not seeing them right now. A lot of times you see somebody hour one and you see them in the third hour. Like, that's not good build up. It just, because there's so much filler to it. You just sitting and waiting. But just show the guy hour one backstage. Later on, they finally come out. Then the crowd get on their feet. It'll just be so much better for Raw to go that route. Try something different for once. Because it's been a long time since they did that. One women's match. First hour. There's no need to have 2 in 1 hour because they have that a lot of times. The New Day, always keep them in hour 2, hour 3. Never bring the New Day out hour 1. Same for Sheamus and Cesaro. When you watch Monday Night Raw, look at the storylines they pushing. Keep those 2 hours. The ones they not really pushing, like what's going on with the black dude with Alicia Fox and the other dude, I don't know his name. Nobody care about that stuff. Put it in the first hour. Because at least you're going to watch, but you're not drained at the same time. Like, if I watch Cruiserweight match the first hour, I'm cool with it. But when I'm drained, I'm like, they're not going to make me get up. Oh, okay, here we go. Show will kick off now. No. But once the first hour done, the second hour, third hour, you're going to really get ready to watch Monday Night Raw. So that's my ideal to help a 3 hour Monday Night Raw. Give me your thoughts in the video. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.